Hey everyone, just a note. I am going to switch to Facebook live stream tomorrow morning for the Oakland-Alameda County Joint Powers Authority meeting. That will take place at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. And the reason is that YouTube, for the second time since I started YouTube Live Mobile, has basically stopped or caused my account not to be able to do a live stream, and really for the most ridiculous of reasons, and I'll repeat. I made a video blog about the James Foley issue where Foley had been, well, killed by an ISIS operative in a very heinous way. And it was a top story. YouTube in 2014 and today encourages people to vlog on trending topics. James Foley and ISIS was a trending topic at the time. And I made two videos. I did not use the actual act of how Mr. Foley was killed. A number of people did, and even back then they were taking videos down left and right because they had that act. And no one wanted to see that. But what remained were photographs of Foley on his knees next to this gentleman in black. Well, calling him a gentleman is too kind. And I made a vlog saying that we should have $1 million out to get this person, whoever, and I don't know if he's been gotten to this day. But for some odd reason, someone at YouTube, and they're going to blame an algorithm, but someone at YouTube elected to take down the video. And I really don't have a truck with that because I have 11,700 videos, right? But this series of videos had already amassed 89,000 views, something like that. But fine, it had sort of done its job, right? I made my point, made my commentary. It had seen better days from a view standpoint. But what they didn't do, they being YouTube, was give me the opportunity to review it and say, hey, look, do you want to make these adjustments or that adjustment, or maybe put it in a private status or whatever? Nothing. They just took the action. So from my perspective, how am I supposed to know that's not deliberate and against me? Because it stopped my live stream capability. And YouTube claims to be wanting to build the number of people who use its live stream, and you can't do that with actions like this. Like the one I'm dealing with. And that's why I'm broadcasting it out there to people. And to Susan Wojcicki, the YouTube CEO. YouTube has really got to get its act together, because over the last 2 years, in particular, it has handled controversial content in a way that can only be described as clumsy. And it adopts incremental planning. That is, it takes an initiative and adjusts its code to focus on one problem, but it has no thought about what the unintended consequences might be. And this is one of them. Okay? So, what was taken down wasn't offensive. I don't care what anyone says. It was not. I don't want it back. But they could have done what they do with anything else. They put an age restriction on it. They did that with another Comey video. They had a vignette around it. Not Comey video, excuse me, another Foley video. They had a vignette around it. I'm thinking, why couldn't they have done that with my video? Right? But they didn't. So again, how am I supposed to think other than, hey, someone there has it in for me? Because then I was dealing with the adpocalypse where they weren't putting ads on my videos, right? And then I was dealing with the notification issue where viewers such as yourself weren't being properly notified when my live stream started, let alone my videos were being produced. This is outrageous. Oh, and then of course, there's the whole issue of YouTube subordinating my video views when others with far fewer subscribers don't face that problem. So there's really a problem. There's really an issue here. And YouTube has got to change. I don't know why it's taken this course, but it is definitely not for the good of the creator. And I say this because I know there are people who work in YouTube who want to do well for the creators. But the way that this is being done is not achieving that result. So right now I'm going to use Facebook Live. Investors, please continue to invest. I owe you shares that you will get, but I just wanted to give everyone a heads up and let them know. All right, thanks. See you on Facebook Live. Zennie62. I'll put the link right down here. Not Zennie62, excuse me, Facebook Live. Zennie Abraham. My profile, Zennie Abraham. I'll put the link right down here. All right, see ya.